Peace and blessings, everyone. This is going to be a completely different type of video. I want to talk about something that's been weighing on my heart. This morning on YouTube, I was watching The Breakfast Club, Power 105.1 in New York City, and Wendy Williams called in with her niece. Hearing her crying over the air broke my heart. Wendy revealed that she has no control over her finances, no control over her life. She may not possibly even see her father, who's turning 94 next month, because she has to get permission from her conservator, who rarely answers her calls. And heartbreakingly, her cats, her companions, have been given away without her consent. If you don't know who Wendy Williams is, let me give you a quick history. So, Wendy started as a bold and unapologetic radio DJ in New York City in the 80s and 90s, where she became a household name for her fearless interviews and juicy celebrity gossip. She earned the nickname the Queen of Radio and paved the way for many in the industry. In 2008, she transitioned to television with the Wendy Williams Show, where her Hot Topics segment and her signature phrase, "How you doing?" became iconic. So Wendy's honesty, human, and larger than life personality made her one of the most recognizable figures in media. She's an Emmy-nominated host, author, and entrepreneur who's inspired millions with her journey, including myself. But now she's fighting for her freedom. This is not just about Wendy. This is about over 28,000 people in New York who are trapped in the same system. These are people who've been stripped of their autonomy, their free will, their basic human rights. Let me tell you something. We are spiritual beings, not meant to be controlled or caged. Our minds, bodies, and spirits were created to experience life, to grow, to choose our paths, to exercise our divine gift of free will. Conservatorship, when abused, is a violation of that sacred freedom. Now, I've been following Wendy since I was a preteen, growing up in New York City in the 80s. I remember listening to her on the radio. She was bold, fearless, unapologetic. I've watched her rise from controversy to legendary status. I even have her first book, Wendy's Got the Heat, autographed. But now, Wendy is unwell. She has Graves' disease and other challenges. But that doesn't mean she should be stripped of her dignity or separated from her family. Wendy deserves to be in Miami, surrounded by her loved ones, not locked in this system that feels more like imprisonment than care. This isn't just Wendy's fight. It's a fight for everyone stuck in an unjust conservatorship system. No one deserves to lose their voice, their choices, their life. We have to shed light on this issue, not just for Wendy, but for thousands of others suffering in silence. If this resonates with you, join the conversation. Share this video. Use the hashtag #FreeWendy, as mentioned in the Breakfast Club, and demand change. Let's remind the world that freedom, true spiritual human freedom, is our birthright. Wendy, if you ever see this, know that you are loved and we're standing with you. You've given us so much over the years, and now it's time for us to give back by fighting for your freedom. Let's get loud. Let's get spiritual. Let's demand justice. Thank you for listening. Peace and blessings.